So this is kind of what it's starting to look like. I give it a hand to Vevor. Those went in. I even built the little pipes. Now this clothes rack is a little bit difficult if you don't really know how to do it, but essentially you build the post first. You build you do an L, so you build up to here. You get this pipe on. You build that side. You twist these in so this all gets connected. So you have a big frame, and then this middle one, what you do is you tighten it in really hard over here. And then the problem is you can't tighten it into there. So what you end up doing is once you tighten this one in, you come back over to, you get this one lined up just right, and you almost like tighten it halfway. So as you're tightening it halfway over here, you're loosening it halfway over there. So it's only half in to both of them, but that's strong enough just to hold your clothes. So it went together pretty simply. Everything's in there. Again, because I have solid poured concrete walls, I'm gonna have to come up with a, I think longer screws. I'm gonna do a test hole, see how deep those are, and then figure out how to screw them in because none of it really lines up on studs. So I want to get into that concrete wall to get some support, but that's kind of what it looks like. So hands off to Vevor. My honest opinion, ease of installation, this is like easy. Novice can do it. It's pretty simple. They'll throw it all together. Just make sure you tighten it down really tight as you move through each step. My hands are actually raw from doing it because I didn't have gloves. I would recommend you put some good gloves on. Tighten them really tight as you go. That gets that sway, that cricketiness out of those things. When you get to these parts here, is you utilize another pipe and pull it as tight as you can get it, you know, and make sure you get it lined up in the back well, so those things lock in right. Same things with the tops. When you get up there, you get that extra little leverage by using these elbows to pull it. I only got them hand tight where they were facing that way, and I was able to pull it around hand tight here facing that way, so I was able to pull it all the way around to get it to lock in right there. And so that got the top part pretty tight. So I'm impressed. I think for what we're going to use it for my son's closet, I think it's going to work really nicely. So hats off to Vevor for that. Now it's just durability. How long will they last? All right, this is Make It Rain signing off.